Right, listen up. If you're in the life insurance space, this is probably going to be the most valuable video that you watch this year. I'm going to show you exactly the methods that we're using to generate over 500 plus calls and leads using Google Ads in just 2.5 months. I'm going to showcase you how we've been able to achieve a cost per lead of £12 14p in one of the most competitive niches on the planet. And I'm also going to show you exactly how you can do this yourself. So this is the account in question on Google Ads. I'll refresh this for you just so you know it's legitimate. As you can see from the period of 1st of November 24 to the 29th of Jan 25. As you can see, we've got running here some campaigns, spending £6,203, generated 511 leads at £12 and 14p. Obviously, I've blanked out some of the specific naming just so you don't copy exactly what we're doing for this client. As you can see, some really great costs, 91p cost per click for some of the most competitive keywords that you can possibly find for insurance. Some campaigns having slightly higher spend and cost per click, which is more towards the testing, where we're testing out new things, new angles for the client. And then we have more of the evergreen campaigns that have been producing consistently good lead costs. Overall, bringing this account, the client is extremely happy. So I'm going to share exactly how we've been able to achieve this. It's very important. The last thing you want to be doing is competing in for keywords like life insurance, where you're competing against some of these massive lead providers. You're competing against some of these aggregators that are effectively just giving away free gifts to be able to bring people on. That's the type of stuff we want to stay away from. It's very competitive. The business is not sticky. It's likely to claw back very quickly. We're wanting to go after people who are interested, want to stay with us for a long time, and actually value the type of services that we give as a client. There's two parts to this what you're going to need. First one is audience selection, and the other one is a conversion mechanism. Let me explain this to you. So audience selection, if you think about all the individuals right now that would want to buy life insurance, who have life insurance, who would like it to be reviewed, who are thinking about life insurance, would like more details about life insurance, would like a better type of life insurance policy than they get, and everyone who really falls into a bracket like that. Imagine that is all of these type of individuals. Where most people go wrong, and through most people that we've spoke to and taken on in the past, have effectively attempted to run Google Ads to these individuals, the individuals who are basically going online and just searching directly for life insurance. This is the stuff that is extremely expensive, business is terrible, low quality leads, the type of stuff that you wouldn't really even want in the first place. Now, audience selection is effectively what you're wanting to do is inside of this huge basket, and this basket can be tens of millions of people, 20 million people, 30 million people. There's going to be small subsections of niches within inside of these. This is going to be maybe by occupational type, this is going to be by demographic, this is going to be by interests of what they do for lifestyles and hobbies. There's absolutely hundreds of individual niches that you can go after. Effectively, what you wanted to do is highlight, pinpoint the ones that are profitable, that are easy to get hold of, that are easy to target, and actually have people actively searching for them. So many tools that you can do that. I'm not going to explain that in this video. And then based on that, you then want to create marketing campaigns based off of those individuals. So what you're able to do is create a campaign that is specifically for a type of individual. And then what tends to happen is when they see this ad, it speaks directly to them. It's extremely relatable. And then you just have a higher possibility that that person actually takes the next step with you, because you're then seen as the industry expert within that type of niche and audience. Business stays longer, it's stickier business, and overall just a better quality type of lead that comes through. So that's audience selection. That's one of the most important things to why we've seen the success in this account. The second success mechanism has come through the actual conversion mechanism. Now, a conversion mechanism is, I'm going to showcase you the landing page that we're using for the client to generate these leads. Now, this is actually phase one of the landing page. We're now running multiple different phases, phase 3, phase 4. So the actual landing page that we're sending the traffic to does look slightly different to this, but this is really the foundations of the page. We've just added small amendments on top of it, but this is really the foundation to where we've got, I'd say, 80% of the lead volume come through. So as you can see, I've blacked out a few of the things like the logo, but I'm not going to scroll down and show you everything that we're doing here. But what this landing page consists of is an easy to use quote form that allows people to take the next step with us. It's fluid, it has a multi-step function to it, and it's just user friendly across mobile and desktop. On this page, we're highlighting next step explainers. We've got reviews on there. We've got why choose us. You've got what's included in the policy, features, benefits, USPs of the business. We've got bullet points. We've got reasons to why you'd want to buy this. You've got FAQs, all the fundamental things to have on a landing page that is actually going to improve that possibility that somebody takes that next step with us. So when you combine those two together, you have an audience that is genuinely interested in what you've got to sell and who is interested. You've highlighted and pinpointed yourself as an industry expert within that type of segment that you're going after. And then you display a conversion mechanism that has a high possibility and high probability that somebody actually takes the next steps with the business. Then what you get is the results that I've shown you in that Google Ad account. Significantly lower cost per lead, significantly higher volume, and a really great lead quality that comes through. So that's just a case study of how we've been able to generate over 500 life insurance leads using Google Ads. If you're interested in finding out more about how we can do this for your life insurance company and how you'd like to improve lead flow, quality, and volume, then there's going to be the links in the description. Website's on there, LinkedIn, message me, leave any comments, like, subscribe, do all that good YouTube stuff. Thanks for watching.